Jonah Comstock, Editor-in-Chief of PharmaForum. I'm here at JP Morgan 2024. I'm joined by Sam Deutsch. Sam is the CSO of Nutcracker Therapeutics. Hi, Sam.
Hi, Jonah.
Thanks for joining me.
Thank you.
So tell me a little bit about Nutcracker Therapeutics. You guys are in the mRNA space?
Yeah, so Nutcracker Therapeutics is a company that was founded in 2018. And our goal, our mission is to have an end-to-end mRNA therapeutics platform that allows us to really accelerate the development of novel mRNA therapeutics drugs. So we have our platform as well as having our asset of pretty exciting molecules that we're developing.
So give me an example of some of the disease areas you're working in, some of the things in your pipeline.
Yeah, so our lead assay is NTX-250, which is an asset for cervical dysplasia and cervical cancer. And it uses this very interesting property of mRNA where we can co-formulate different molecules in a single nanoparticle and thus tackle the disease biology from multiple orthogonal angles at the same time.
So mRNA obviously gained a lot of public attention during COVID and it's the source of those vaccines. How is that kind of similar and how is it different from what you do with the technology?
So, our lead product actually does have a vaccine component as well. Which generates a T-cell response against HPV, which is the main driver of cervical dysplasia and cervical cancer. But in addition to the vaccine component, we're also adding a couple of immunomodulators to allow the immune system to better act against the lesion, as well as getting rid of the virus itself, which could be a cause for recurrence in the future. So our goal is to get rid of the disease, as well as generating like a long-term memory, so we will prevent recurrence.
At a show like this, what are you looking for? Who are you looking to meet? Is it more about learning the landscape? Are you looking for partners, for investors?
Sure.
Are you announcing anything?
Well, we're not announcing anything, but our goal here is to meet with as many potential partners as possible to kind of lay out the platform that we've developed, as well as some of these very interesting molecules for development. Yeah.
Anything you've heard so far, or you're looking to learn about, thinking about what's coming up in 2024? What are some of the industry trends?
No, really, this is my first meeting. It's Monday morning, so we really have a very packed agenda with lots of potential partners. Most of these are not like our first conversations, so we're there trying to advance and seeing what the next steps forwards could be.
Another topic I'm talking to a lot of people about, I'm hearing a lot about, is AI and how obviously 2023 was the year of AI, and now we're into a year of, I think, really kind of figuring out what the use cases are that are, the brass tacks. So how are you using AI? How are you thinking about AI? And is there anything sort of, has that changed in
Absolutely.
over the last year?
Yeah. AI is super important, super exciting. The way we use it is for our design of our mRNAs. So RNAs, that have a very complicated folding structure. So we've developed AI algorithms that allow us to really dramatically improve the properties of the drugs that we make. Going forward, I think there are a lot of potential applications around how we design the proteins. So we encode our proteins as mRNA, but the protein design component is also very important. And I saw some very interesting announcement yesterday around protein designs and AI, which I think will be interesting for their mRNA therapeutics as well as other areas of biotech.
Anything else we haven't talked about yet, either inside your company or in the broader biotech world that you're excited about, or that you want to talk about as final thoughts?
Well, I think we're all looking forward to, as you know, 2021 and 2022 and 2023 were all quite challenging years. And we're looking forward to transitioning out to a more productive environment. Yeah.
I'm hearing that a lot. I'm hearing that people are optimistic about deal flow, about investment numbers, things like that.
Yeah, so we see. I think it's starting well. Already a few big announcements at JPM, and we look forward to seeing more and more evidence that the climate is changing.
Excellent. Well, thanks so much, Sam. It's great chatting with you.
Thank you. Good meeting. Yeah.